What's up, guys? This is Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to be breaking down Jalen Reagor, and he's going to talk about some of his route running ability. I think he's one of the more underrated route runners coming out into the draft this year, and we're going to talk about what makes him so special. And guys, if you're a receiver and you want to improve your football IQ, you want to know when to put these moves, these releases to work in an actual game scenario, check out that link in the description. All right, let's get started. So he's going to be running a corner route right here. He's at the bottom of your screen, and he's going to be using a rocker step, which is a great way to get separation, in my opinion, probably one of the best ways on a corner route. So let's watch it full speed. So he's attacking this safety, 1-2. Now the main thing about this rocker step is my body and my hips got to be separate from my feet. So you see how he's taking this stem to the inside, his eyes are to the inside. Why wouldn't he just keep running here, maybe give a little head fake and go to the post? Because we want to angle my stem and attack this safety. We want to attack the midline of the safety to get him in this back pillar, to get him on his heels, right? So that's what we're going to be doing. So you see how he angles this stem, so he's squared up with this DB, attacking straight at him. Now when he makes this rocker step, you see it's a 1-2. Now, when he makes that 1-2, you can see here that it gets the safety to bite because of his body, okay? Again, I can't stress this enough. Safeties, DBs, whoever, they are not looking at your feet. They're looking at your hips. They're looking at your upper half. That's what's going to get you to get some separation, right? Upper half, violent head and shoulders. So you see when he makes this first rocker step, it's not reaching way outside his frame. It's just right inside. It's just right in stride. He's not reaching way up here. He's not bringing his chest back. He stays in an explosive position, and he just comes here. 1-2. Very explosive movement, but you look at his hips and you look at his body turn. That's what's going to get us some separation. That's what's going to get this safety to bite on that post fake. And you see here, he's not looking for the ball right away. He's focused on pumping those arms. He's focused on gaining some separation, not losing any separation, so the quarterback can just drop this thing right in the bucket, and then he runs it down and makes a big play. It's a great route right there by Jalen. Let's watch this thing full speed one more time. So he's coming off, attack that DB, square him up, 1-2. Violent upper half, sudden feet. That's what's going to get you some separation. Okay, so he's going to be at the bottom of our screen here. Here he's going to be running a Sluggo, okay? So the Sluggo route, it's very important. Your eyes, and you got to commit your body, but your feet got to be explosive. Those are the two keys, and that's exactly what he does on this. So let's watch it full speed. So coming off here, 1, 2, 3. Three to the slant, then burst up field, accelerate off this break, okay? Let's talk about the mechanics of this right now. So when he's running this slant here, again, from point A to point B, I cannot stress this enough, guys. We want to be a vertical threat. Everything that I do, I want to be a vertical threat. I don't want to come off, and because I'm running this slant, I slow down. I'm giving it away that I'm running it. He's getting a better jump on the play, right? And then I'm slow out of my break to the slant. I see a lot of people do this when they run a slant or when they run a Sluggo, post corner, any kind of double move. They pick their chest up before they make this move. We want to stay in this explosive pad level position, explode out for 3 steps, then burst back up vertical. So you see out here, he's making this stick. It's very sudden. He's not reaching for this break. He's not bringing his chest up. Anytime a lot of young receivers make the mistake of reaching for these cuts and they drag this back foot right here, I want to try to keep my pad level forward, and I'm very sudden with this stick, and then I'm exploding 1, 2, 3. Now you see when he makes these cuts right here, this back leg, he does not drag this back leg. He drags it on this right here, but it's still opening up. It's a little bit of a drag. And when he drags, he's always going forward. What I see a lot of people do is because they reach out for this, they drag this back foot excessively and they pick their chest up. This is a situation where I'm okay with the drag because he still keeps a good pad level forward and he's explosive. But you see when he makes this first initial break, there's no drag. He's just a stick right here, and he's opening it up, trying to get this guy to get a reaction out of him. That's a very minor mechanical detail that you guys need to work when you're working cone drills, when you're working routes on your own, because we can't think about it during a game. We have to build that muscle memory beforehand. So you see sudden stick, 1, 2, 3, sudden again, and he's dragging this back foot just a little bit, but we're still opening up my hips. We make a stick, we push off that inside arch of our plant leg, open up my hips, and now in this position, we got the DB to bite, right? What I see a lot of people do is after they make this third step, their eyes just shoot up. They're looking back for this ball, right? I want to keep my eyes straight forward until I know for a fact that I got this guy beat by about 3 steps. So he comes off and he's exploding up, driving those arms, got his eyes straight forward, and now he's looking back for the ball. He's not looking until he has him beat because he trusts that the quarterback's going to give him air and he'll just be able to go run it down. He'll go make that play for him. That's a great job by Reagor here running this Sluggo route. Let's watch this thing full speed one more time. So again, bursting off the line, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Great job picking up his feet, being very sudden, pushing off the inside arch, and just opening up those hips. Great job by Jalen Reagor. So he's at the top of our screen right now. He's going to be running this Dino Route, okay, or Dino Route, but just a post, corner, post, okay? So let's watch this thing full speed one more time. Post, corner, back to the post. Getting his DB all turned around. Throw is late, so we high point it and come down with this ball with strong hands. So he's coming off here. Sudden stick, bursting up. Stick to the post. What does he do? Commits his eyes and commits his shoulders to the post. What does that do? That gets a reaction out of this DB coming down. Now, here's the thing. Scheme-wise, we could be burning this DB all game with the post. Then we come back and we hit him with a post corner. And now we come back and we hit him with a post corner post. It's all a setup, guys. We just got to it's just about making everything look the same. And how we make everything look the same, it starts here and it starts on that corner route as well. Okay, so now, and a lot of people are going to say, oh, this route takes too long. The offensive line is going to have to max protect. Well, here's the thing. The quarterback's not waiting for the guy to be open. In this situation, the ball's a little bit late, so he probably had to buy some time back there. That's what quarterbacks are taught to do. They're taught to buy time in the pocket, create some space. So that trumps any kind of argument that anybody can make, like, oh, he's not going to have enough time to throw. The quarterback just doesn't sit back there. The quarterback buys some time with his footwork. That's why they work all these footwork drills, so they could be in a good position to make this throw still on time. Okay, that's what a lot of people don't understand about the quarterback position. So when he makes this stick here, eyes and shoulders to the inside for 3 steps. Again, what does he do? Very sudden, and you look at his pad level. He's not leaning back. That's what a lot of people do, is they lean back, they pick their chest up. Because he's explosive to the inside here, comes off here, 1, 2, 3, sudden stick. Now he breaks up back like he's going to the corner. He's staying in this blind spot of the DB, a point where he can't really see him. He doesn't have eyes on him, so what does it do? It forces this DB to speed turn out of there. 3 hard steps. Again, staying in a good explosive pad level. When we work a double move, guys, I got to be in an explosive pad level always. I can never pick my chest up. Everything that we do, there's no indicator. What I call an indicator is when I pick my chest up, maybe I pick my chin up, and it's a tell that I'm making a break. I want everything to be explosive. I want everything to be fast, unless I'm changing the speeds of the route, and we can talk about that another time. So after he makes this break to the corner, he's coming off to the post, snaps his eyes around, he's pumping those arms, accelerating off. Now the ball's late here, which gives this DB time to recover, right? If this ball's on time, easy touchdown, the easiest touchdown of his life. But because it's late, he has to throw this thing, so let's not waste any time. When we go up for a jump ball like this, guys, we got to have a strong grip, go up for this thing strong, and anytime we're high pointing it, once we secure that ball, we're going right to the tuck. You see how he catches it? And I know it's a little bit blurry, but he catches it, brings it right to the tuck, because we know we're probably going to take a shot, and we're going to have guys jumping up trying to rip this thing out of my hands. So when I go up and I catch this thing, I want to be right to the tuck, violent with the tuck, and protect this ball so I could come down with it and score when I hit the ground, or if I get any kind of threat from a DB. Let's watch this thing full speed one more time. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Post, corner, post, Dino Route. Go up and high point this thing with a strong grip. That's a great job by Jalen Reagor. All right, guys, I really want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Please leave in the comments any questions you guys have, or just really on anything. I will make sure to get back to you guys. And if you want to improve your football IQ, you want to get better reading coverages, understanding the way DBs are going to play before they even play it, check out that link in the description. I'll see you guys next time.